Yo, what's up guys? So for today's video, we're going to hop into another stage of the Ultimate Red Zone DB Saga. We already cleared stage 1 so far. That was against like the Reich Pilaf. So now we're going to be going against stage 2 this time. They only have the special condition mission for stage 3, so we're not going to be worrying about anything like that for now. I thought of a team I've just been wanting to try, so thought this would be a good opportunity to do so. So this is versus the 21st World Tournament. Okay, so we most likely might be getting the 22nd World Tournament, maybe like the next batch of stages. So let's check out the enemy info. We have a good couple phases here, 6 phases in total. First up, we're going against Bacterian. He's immune to sealing, but you can stun, attack, lower him, and he deals 20% of enemies' max HP as damage to the enemy every turn. So maybe it's just that his stench is so bad that it causes damage. That's a funny way to look at it. It also lowers your ki by 3, so that might be a little bit of a problem. Smelly Fingers is super attack. That's funny. It'd be great for us to get like a free-to-play Bacterian or something like that with like an actual animation. That'd be hilarious. Alright, so phase 2 versus Ron Fun. Immune against sealing and stunning. You can attack lower, seductive attack. Not anything too special there. Phase 3 versus Giran. Sounds very close to Jiren, but it's whatever. He's immune to everything except for defense lowering, but that doesn't really matter. Super attack is a merry-go-round gum. It's other type super there. He has very few categories. Phase 4 against Namu. He's immune against everything except attack lowering, and here he has an unarmed super attack. Phase 5 versus the super physical Jackie Chun, because as we can see, we go against max power. So first, normal Jackie Chun. Immune against everything, he locks, and he cancels dodge, so that's something we're going to have to try to work around. We'll see how we can deal with that. But he has a Ki Blast super attack, so that might be, you know, there's a lot of Ki Blast super nullifications and counters and all that, so. Then phase 6 against Jackie Chun max power. He's immune. Oh, you can seal him. I didn't even realize that running through. I mean, if I struggle, maybe I could bring like a sealing character for the end here, because here's the thing: he performs a crit when launching a super attack. So I have a feeling maybe the whole idea is that like you need to seal him or else he's just gonna like insta kill you. I mean, they would probably be like that. And then he has a Ki Blast super, the Kamehameha. So. Alright, so the team I wanted to try with this is a unique build I've just been thinking about for a little bit now. So it's this, but the friend unit I'm bringing is specific here. I'd like to bring another physical, like SS4 unit. Sure, we can go with that one right here. They have the new skill orbs, that's good. So, I mean, I would run the other one as the lead too, but I mean, might as well use AGL Gogeta here as the lead, because they also lead fuse fighters, but it's just for better stats here. So using double of physical SS4s, my idea is to try to keep each one to separate rotations. That might be a little difficult to do with the character locking, but we're just gonna, I guess, try to run them slot 1 in some specific spots, especially after we transform. I think that could work. Just try to keep a scouter for each individual turn. So I think Tech Gogeta, of course, once we get the fusion out, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I mean, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get that out, but I mean, you know, Super Gogeta, he's easy, he's been around for a while. He should be pretty good. And Gotenks, he's pretty great. He's got a Ki Blast and a counter, actually. So that could be useful against, like, the phases against Jackie Chun. So, yeah, because, wait, the original one? It's still a Ki Blast anyway, okay. So, yeah, let's go in like this, see what we're looking at. Alright, Bacterian first. Seems like we're going to be having the intros for both the 7th year LRs this time around. Kind of nostalgic.
そろそろオラとやろうぜ。1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna be down to 80% HP right away. Okay, there's that. So the first phase being Int, I didn't really account too much for, but I'd like to hope that Gogeta should be fine against normals. Because, I mean, they do have, like, what, 60% damage reduction in their first turn? Yeah. Baseline 40%. And then for one turn, or when HP is 70% or less to start a turn, an extra 20%. So, just as long as those are normal, we should be okay. So, as for Link skills, kind of cool that they both have Gogeta, they have Prepare for Battle and Shocking Speed. Pretty good key links there. I would like to get 20 key. I don't know if it's going to be too easy though. I think I might just have to... Yeah, probably not worry about it. We'll see if we can get... We'll go with this right here. Hold on to these Int Key Spheres. And... yeah, let's do this right here. Okay. Now let's see what we're looking at in terms of Bacterian. The 7th year LRs, they're going to be just fine this first turn. Having Guard and 77% damage reduction. I mean, there is some theoretical fights that could actually get past that at some point, but I mean, not very many in the game right now. Unless there's like a fight doing like millions and millions on normal attacks right away, like turn 1, but there's not a whole lot I can think of. But to be fair, I haven't played like a lot of these stages from the 10th anniversary, like all these Red Zone and like the Supreme Magnificent Battle fights. I want to get to them, just been taking my time with it. At least help during like some slow periods, like whenever I have you know, not a whole lot in the game going on, but we have some stuff to catch up on. Okay, so, I mean, the physical SS4s almost just handled them by themselves. Now let's see, as for the gods, yep, they're going to be getting it done in this one super attack here. So, we only stuck around for one turn, which is good, because, yeah, we only took 20% HP. If we would have stuck around another turn, it would keep, like, hurting us every single turn. Alright, so the other SS4 Gogeta on here, or SS4s, whatever you want to say. So, how would I want to do this? Maybe I load off Gogeta? I think... I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to decide whether I float them off or not. I don't know, something's telling me to float off Vegito. I don't really have like a solid plan as to like which one I need more or anything like that. It's just... my gut is speaking to me. Telling me to do that. I'm like, alright, I'll listen. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to get at least... a lot of characters on this team want to be at least at like 20 key, which I find funny. The 10-year fusions and the 7-year fusions all want to have like 20 key. It can be a little bit of a problem, but see, the good thing is running a friend of the physical SS4s. They do give the extra key to the like 30% the leader skill, because they've always given the 30% leader skill to Kamehameha, but all they did with the EZA leader skill is just tack on an extra 1 key, which is a little disappointing for some people, but especially for a team like this, it seems like it could actually help out, because that's the problem with the 10th anniversary fusions, that they typically have problems with key, so that's something to look out for. Alright, so Gogeta hits a, or I call him Gogeta, but you know, I mean, this is the Gogeta card, basically. Alright, hit 15 million, and got an additional stack there. These phases are going down kind of fast. Not a whole lot of pressure, we still had a lot of characters left to go through. Or supers, I should say. Right now against Giran. Getting Gotenks slot 7 actually is kind of cool, I'd say. I don't know, I probably would want to keep them on rotation, but I just think running the 7-year fusions together will work out pretty well. So, let's go ahead and let the gods get some more supers. Yeah, we'll get these orbs over here. They can get the physical orbs. We might even get the Dokkan attack towards the end of the fight with how many, like, same type orbs we're getting. Let's go ahead and do this. If there is an attack in slot 1, maybe I'd feel more incentivized to put Gotenks there, considering that he would be a type advantage with damage reduction. And plus, he does get better stats once he gets hit first. Yeah, I wonder, is this fight really all too tough? Maybe later on against like Jackie Chun, maybe he'll just blow us away with like a 99 million or something like that on the super attack specifically. Plus the fact that our crits could also hurt quite a lot. But I have a lot of ways to get around that. I mean, the tech gods can dodge, because you can't dodge against the base form Jackie Chun, but once you get to max power, then he doesn't cancel dodge anymore. So yeah, the tech gods will be able to dodge, the SS4s will be able to counter. And then, like, using Tech Vegito, AGO Gogeta, like, they should be pretty solid defensively, I'd like to think. Especially with their active skills on. Gotenks doesn't even get a chance to attack here. Okay. I mean, at least Gotenks doesn't need to, like, stack up or anything. He kind of just is what he is. Not really much in terms of build-up, as far as what I remember. Alright. So how do I want to do this? Part of me wants to try to get some defense stacks. You never know if we might actually need that. Just maybe. I feel like I can trust Goku there in slot 1 with whatever he's dealing with. I mean, Goku, the defense stats is quite a bit better than like it seems on paper, because see the extra 200% defense when receiving an attack. So the stats, like, I feel like he should be okay. I have no clue what these enemies are hitting, so you never know, I could be wrong. Or, I mean, I guess we might as well just get Gogeta out, huh? I mean, it's not like this is like Festival of Battles where we have to like hold on to all these active skills. I guess I've just been playing that event so much lately that like that's just what I've been used to. So let's just transform to Tech Vegeta now. Why not? We can also get the Scouter for like the next 5 turns. Alright, so this is phase 4. The super attack's right away. I have no clue what I'd be hitting for. I'm gonna try to trust Goku to dodge it if it would do any significant damage. Just want to try to get him some defense stacks, just in case we might need it. Let's go ahead and do this. And then Gogeta. There we go. Get him some Rainbow Key Spheres. Alright, yep. See. Yep, there you go. He failed to dodge that normal so he could save it for the super. That's not actually how dodge works in this game, but just mentally that's just the type of thing I like to believe in. I don't know, it's weird. Weird Dokkan superstition. Alright, so even this non-offensive form is doing a little bit of damage to this phase. He has type advantage, so that's a major reason as to why. Okay, I think that was probably hidden potential right there. I think that's what that was, but it's fine. Alright, physical SS4s, get some more stacks here. They're 17 million at this point. Since we got over 20 key, they're effective against all types, so the fact that their type disadvantage isn't going to be you know, really into play here. I kind of wonder if Tech Gogeta would be able to finish. We didn't get any attack stacks with them, so I mean, I guess this is one thing we could see with them. Everybody is getting 40% attack support though because of the AGL Angel Goku, but I mean, we'll see. Yeah, that's far as done. 22, even without any attack stacks, 22 million. That's you know, that's not nothing. Yeah, good KO screen. I really like that. All right, so. Alright, so this is the phase that locks and all that. We can deal with that. That won't be too much of a problem. Let's see, in terms of Scouter though, or the super attack is what I'm referring to. He's not supering, because Tech Gogeta, the Scouter, like, it's for 5 turns. Like, it's not necessarily tied to his turns or anything like that. So, yeah, he's just not supering. Okay, well, we can go ahead and do it like this, I think. I mean, it would be cool to maybe get some stacks with Vegeta, but has Goku even gotten any attacks? No. Fine, we'll let Goku get some stuff there, if we even get to him. These phases are going down really quick. Okay, yep. That's good. And then a whole bunch of Tech Key Spheres for Goku. All good. We might not get the Dokkan attack that I was thinking, because, I mean, we're already getting towards the end. This is the second to last phase. For some reason I thought there was a phase in between Namu and the Jackie Chun here. I don't know why. It's fine. I know I counted like how many phases it was earlier, but gosh, going in Festival Vibes, like I'm doing a specific run just to like try to prove something's possible. Going into that event and just making it so far and losing just barely kind of gets me out of it sometimes. I'm like, bruh, like if this type of thing was my job, like if playing Dokkan was my job, then like it'd be so easy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just hop right back in. But it's like I have a job, I have a lot of other stuff to tend to. It's like, bro, I can't be slaving away like 3 hours each run every day. I got stuff to do. I wish I could play Dokkan all day. Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, you know, no matter what it is in life, you always end up getting tired of doing the exact same thing over and over again. But, I mean, you know, it's one of those things too that, like, it's always good to do something that you enjoy in life. So, don't be stuck doing stuff that you don't like, I guess, even though it's tough. You get what I'm trying to say. Just try to work towards a life of... We're getting very off topic. It's whatever. I mean, this event is, like, seemingly kind of easy, so I'm just, like, wandering in terms of thoughts. It's okay. This is the Dokkan Vice experience. Okay, so Jackie Chun's gonna be hanging in here. Okay, get some more attack stacks there with Vegito. Let's see if we'll even get to use Tech Vegito. Oh, okay, the SS4's got sealed there. That's kind of stinks. Still no super attack. That is very odd. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just do it like this. Since there's no super attack in slot 1, I feel like we could probably trust Gotenk slot 1. If I just die instantly, then I guess that proves it to me. Type neutral. He's got 55% damage reduction. He'll be fine, right? Let's see, he's got 2 normals to deal with here. Oh, okay, yeah, easy. Alright, maybe this just isn't a very tough stage then. Okay. Yeah, a guaranteed additional super, 14 million guaranteed crits. Gotenks is a very solid character. Definitely for sure. Alright, now we're gonna get some more attack stacks with Eijo Gogeta. We'll see just how many you can actually get here. It's unfortunate that like I'm not even gonna be able to utilize my idea of like each SS4 Gogeta each rotation, but I mean it'll be fine. But you see the vision, just as long as like you don't get unlucky with like locking and stuff like that. It's just the thing is that like I didn't know what to expect from that super attack from Namu, so that's why I wanted to put the Angel Goku there. Alright, now this is the very last phase. The super attack, what is going on? Still no super? Let's fuse everybody. I mean, this is the very last turn, might as well go all out, you know? It just feels kind of weird after playing Festival of Battle so long, just like stacking up like 50 super attacks and transforming, and now it's like barely anything in comparison, but it's fine. Let's transform with both of them.
フュージョンするぞカカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。
俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
行くぞベジータ。
くそったれが。
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えたパワーだ。
かかってこい遊んでやる。
Okay, so Jackie Chun only ever crits on his super attacks, so the normals we're probably not gonna have to be worrying about here. Got a big old massive team of a bunch of fusions. Let's see, I think it might be better if we... Wait, is... Oh, okay, so they share prepare for battle if we do like this. I think that'll be okay. So, yeah, we could do this right here with a type Gogeta, because he has a total of like 80% damage reduction before attacking. 40% baseline, and then an extra 40% before attacking for the first 5 turns. So he's going to be just fine there, slot 1. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and get these 8 orbs here. They're going to action break. So, I mean, theoretically, even if they were getting threatened here, give them a 2.2 million defense. Even if they were getting threatened there, which I doubt it. I mean, they have like permanent guard once you transform with the 7th year LRs. Alright, so hitting 20 million. Guaranteed crit, by the way, which is very good. And takes out about like a health bar. Guaranteed additional super, I think this is, with a rainbow keys for obtained. And I think I have this character built full dodge secondary additional, so any potential is a normal though. Okay. What's so funny is that in my experience playing Festival of Battle, I know I've talked about that event a lot in this video, but in my experience playing Festival of Battles, there's been some really funny times where like normal attacks actually do more damage than super attacks. And like, it sounds nonsensical, but the reason as to why that happens is because, well, the normals definitely wouldn't be doing more damage than like your initial super, but what it specifically is your normal attacks doing more than like your additional supers from like the passive and in potential and all that. Because additional supers put you at like the minimum amount of ki, and then, you know, do the super attack. But whenever you do a normal attack, it puts you back at like the maximum ki, like, or not maximum, but whatever you were at. I mean, you probably saw an example there if you were looking at the Tech Gods, where it's like, you see, I think it would show it that like right before the super comes out, like it shows like their ki lowering all the way down to 12. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just wrap up the stage here. That was very easy. But I just want to explain before, like, you know, we wrap up the video and all that, that, so, I'm trying to think of how to word it, but, like, with the super attack, like, you know, it puts you back a minimum key, whatever you did to do it, so the key multiplier is lessened because of that, but then when you do a normal, you're at whatever key you were at, so if it was at max, then it gets so much to the point where, like, the multiplier from the amount of key you have is higher than the super attack multiplier. It's strange. It's really weird. But that was very easy. Next up, we're gonna do stage 3. Well, I assume that's gonna be what the next video is. We have a burst mode we could take on, so we'll see what we do next time. Next stage will be having that mission though. Let's just see what that is. This is for 4 Dragon Ball Saga. Okay. I kind of want to see if I could do a full Dragon Ball Saga team. I don't have the new Kid Goku Dokkan Fest, but I think I could probably get it done. Dragon Ball Saga isn't so bad if you find some specific units. But there we go. We got our 5 stones. We'll take a look at the stats now. Alright, so level 2, 21st World Tournament. Yeah, Bacterians only do 1.1. Kind of funny that, like, this could... This typically will do more damage than, like, what a super attack is actually doing. Yeah, run fun greatly lowers your attack, but it's like whatever. Greatly lowering, or just lowering your attack at all, like our own attack, isn't like the biggest deal. I mean, it makes it do a little bit less damage, but okay, Girin's seals. We didn't really have to deal with a whole lot of supers around here. Namu's stuns, guaranteed stun, but yeah, we didn't have to really deal with that. 1.8. Yeah, the numbers are just really low. A crit with only a 2.2. Yeah, this is easy. Not a very tough stage. It's just annoying having to deal with like locking and canceling dodge, but I mean, if you have some solid characters, they should be able to handle this. I do realize that, like, you know, they have like some attack buffs here, but we'll just quickly pump these through. So for Namu, 1.8 plus 30%, that's gonna get us up to 2.3. And for the first phase Jackie Chun, basically like 1.9 plus 50%, that'll get us up to 2.9. And then max power Jackie Chun, that plus 50%, 3.3 with a crit. I feel like there's much tougher fights in the game, especially Battle Horn Formidable Foes, so this ain't all too much, but it was a decent time using some of the fusions outside of like festival battles. So got 5 stones out of it. Yeah, probably gonna do stage 3 or the burst mode next time around. So hello, it's just gonna be loading forever. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we can get to the Baba shop here, because well, what is going on? Okay, so I just had to switch to using cell service. I guess maybe my Wi-Fi's crapping out right now, but it doesn't really matter. It's whatever. We're wrapping up anyway, so hope you all have an amazing, wonderful, lovely day. And be sure to check out the Baba shop.